You know what you need to do, but you just can't get yourself to do it. Why is that? Now, that's something I've been asking myself because I've been struggling to get back in the gym, which is not great because I go on these little binges where I do 100 days in a row or 90-day challenges and 75 hard and stuff like that. And every time I do one of those challenges, I'm like, this is the best thing ever. I need to go to weight training all the time and I'm never going to stop because it makes me feel great and the benefits are just awesome. But then I'll not go for 100 days and trying to get back in becomes even harder, which is crazy because I know I need to do it. I know why I want to do it, but I just can't get around to doing it. And then I ask myself why, and it's always an excuse. These days, the excuse is it's a timing issue with work, with family. There's just not enough time to go to the gym, which is bullshit. The real reason is it's a convenience issue. It's not convenient for me to go to the gym at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning when I do have time to go. It's not convenient for me to go to the gym at 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening because it's so busy at that time, and it's pretty pointless because you're not going to get onto the machines that you want to get on, and I just don't like being around that many people. And it's not convenient for me to sacrifice sleep to go at nighttime because it's a 24/7 gym, because then I won't have the energy for work and family during the daytime. So it's not a timing issue, it's a convenience issue. Now, this is important for you, especially if you're stuck in a job or career you hate, because you probably will be going through the same thing. You know what you need to do to make change, to either get another job, to start a business, or whatever it is that you want to do, but you just can't get yourself to do it. And you'll probably be using the same kind of excuses like, I don't have the time, which isn't correct. It's not a timing issue, it's a convenience issue. Can you wake up earlier to work on your business or work on a new skill? Yes, you can. But is it convenient? No. Can you work later at night after hours? Yes, you can, but it's not convenient because you're tired from work, you're tired from being miserable all day, doing a job you absolutely hate, and you're tired from doing other things. So it's more easy and convenient to just watch Netflix or eat and zone out. And that's the issue, because for you to make those changes and get to where you want to be, you are going to have to go through this period of inconvenience. It's not that you don't know what to do, it's not that you don't have the time to do it, it's that it's just not convenient for you to do it at the times when it has to be done. So can you make yourself uncomfortable for long enough to go through this period of inconvenience where you're building skills, you're making applications, you're finding something different during times when you just don't feel like doing it? You're feeling drained, you're feeling demotivated, you're feeling depressed and miserable. Those times you will spend wasting on either daydreaming about your misery or watching movies or TV shows or just doing mindless scrolling on social media. Can you get yourself out of that mindset where you just can't be bothered and use that time to build a skill or to find another way? Now, when you're stuck in a rut, that's hard to do, so you've got to start small. Maybe set aside 15 minutes a day, half an hour a day, an hour a day, and that's all you need to do. Consistent little steps, build up some momentum, get yourself out of the rut, and then take it from there. The problem with most people is they don't have the patience. They want overnight results. They want to do something now and get the results straight away. It doesn't work like that. It's going to take months, maybe even years to make the changes depending on your individual circumstances. Now, if you are stuck in a career or a job you hate and you want some guidance, or you've got some questions and you want some advice, hit me up. I will do my best to answer them. Like I've said many times before, I've changed careers so many times. It's hard to do, especially if you pivot away. Like I had a background in law, I was a lawyer, and then I started different careers and different businesses in completely different things. You can't just jump from one thing to another. You need to have a strategy, you need to have patience, and you need to have consistency to move forward. But the first part is to have a plan and a vision, which is hard to create when you're stuck and you're miserable and depressed. So any questions you have, let me know and I will happily answer them.